Time now 5:47, and our Weather Authority alert day continues for tomorrow, especially after 3 or 4 a.m. That's when our mix starts to get close to the North Carolina-Virginia border, and then it rides to the north from there. You notice the best snow potential is near and to the north of Interstate 64 tomorrow. Kind of a given that we expect some slick, slippery roads, especially tomorrow morning. Power outages are a possibility for parts of the area along the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's where we could wind up seeing some freezing rain totals up to about 1/4 of an inch. As far as shoveling snow, again, best chance of that is going to be Allegheny County northward. So here's today, 7 p.m. Most of the rain with this is going to be in the deep south. Let's fast forward to tomorrow morning, and you can see just how messy things are going to be, especially along the Blue Ridge Parkway there through Roanoke County and into the Highlands. So icy for a lot of us between about 5 a.m. and 11 a.m. tomorrow. Midday onward is when we'll start to pull in some warmer air, and I mean like temperatures 33 to 34, but that's enough to change things over to rain, especially near and to the south of the Roanoke Valley. So that's 1 p.m. tomorrow. Fast forward to 4 or 5 p.m. and this thing is out of here. So we'll be drier with temperatures above freezing heading into tomorrow evening. So here's what to expect. The pink is where you could see that 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch. Again, that's going to be near and to the south of areas like Christiansburg, Roanoke, areas like Buchanan and Bedford. In the blue, that's where you see a trace of ice up to about 1/10 of an inch. Best chance of seeing 1 inch of snow or more, that's going to be basically from Covington and Clifton Forge to the north. You may see a brief coating south of that, but most of the precip that we see is going to be in the form of freezing rain. And throughout the storm tomorrow and ahead of it, I'll be posting updates on social media, Facebook, X, TikTok, Instagram. Most importantly, we've got it broken down on WSLS.com. On the backside of this thing, we're windy and cold Sunday. Most any snow is going to favor the western slopes. And not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but we are tracking Tuesday. May start out as a brief wintry mix, but all indications are we'll see some heavy rain. So something that, no pun intended, is definitely on our radar beyond the weekend. The New River Valley, high temperatures today, 43. By the way, starting out in the teens this morning. Don't want to overlook that. It's very cold, but thankfully dry. Tomorrow, we'll start out with some freezing rain. It'll change to rain, especially late morning into the afternoon, and then the rest of the day will be dry. Temperatures in the 40s the rest of the way through. Again, keeping an eye on Tuesday. Could start out as a brief wintry mix before changing to some cold rain, and then next Wednesday is going to be very windy. In the Roanoke Valley, 40s today with a mix of clouds and sunshine. Tomorrow we start out with freezing rain and sleet before changing to rain. I would say that would happen between about 12 and 2 p.m. Then the rain is out of here by 3 or 4 p.m. tomorrow. We're back in the 40s really for the foreseeable future with that heavy rainmaker in the forecast by Tuesday.